the old way, chances of you making it because you are young are very minimal.
True.
So if we don't change now the tactic, if you don't have that paradigm shift, if you don't realize that selling your vote now, it means selling your 5 years. Selling your vote now takes away the funding for education, for health, for transport, for everything. The money you take now just disempowers you. If you have realized that, if you went around the country and you made millions of people to come out and register as voters so that you can have a change, then you turn around and do the same thing. That's insanity of the highest order. And I also want to hear your pick on the choice of parties and the party leader character when the youthful are beginning to subscribe to political parties.
Absolutely, Joe. And I think the point at which we are in as a country is a point at which we want change. We are yearning for change. We don't want to do things the same old way. And I congratulate my brother, first of all, for running for the seat. And I'm also running for Kikuyu constituency. So I'm also speaking from a point of experience. And I'll say from a point of experience, it is a point where the point at which the citizenry is right now is a point that they need that change. Of course, you'll face hurdles of people asking you for handouts. Change does not come in a day. It did not take a day to also build Rome. You also need to take your time to also educate them of the importance of ensuring that they listen to the ideas, they vote in the ideas. But you see, the point at which the youth specifically are at right now, I'm speaking from Kikuyu constituency, is a point at which they want to see, what are you bringing to us that has not been brought? If it is roads, tell us. If it is opportunities, tell us. We need to interrogate your manifesto, your agenda. So it is within the small circle that I am in that I'm also influencing change. I'm also trying to play my role as a youth and trying to educate them and tell them that this is what we want for our country. When we choose political parties as the youth, specifically for me, I chose a political party based on, number one, what the people are saying. This is the political party that you need to run on, simply because this political party aligns to whatever we feel we need as a constituency and as a country. So first of all, it is informed from the people themselves. They tell you, because the people are the sovereign, you want to lead them. So if you want to lead them, you also have to follow the steps that they're telling you to follow. But number two, you also have to apply reason. If you don't apply reason again, you'll end up having the same old mess. Because if the political party does not have an idea, if the political party does not have a narrative it is driving, and it does not have a clear manifesto that it's going to be running from 2027 to 2032, then it is going to be a lost cause. So again, you need to interrogate the idea. Personally, I needed to interrogate the idea before I joined the DCP political party. But number three, it's also being alive to the fact that a man should not be an island, or rather, he should not work in silos. And if you are a youth movement, then you need to be within these political parties so that you can ensure that at least you can influence change, meaningful change. Because initially, when we were going out in the streets in 2024, and when there was a clamor for change, then we all intended that after 2024, we are going to form our own political parties, fresh, devoid of any old person, for lack of a better word, devoid of any person who is going to influence us as the youth. We want to be on our own self. But the reality is we need mentorship. We need to learn how things are done. We also need to introduce the new ways that we also feel we can do things the right way. So I think, in my own view, that the point at which we are in as a country and as the youth, we can influence change within the spaces that we are in.
Vincent is shaking his